going on?
Taylor, why don't you start by telling us what made you want to come back for one more year of this?
You know, I feel like I would say like years prior, I feel like we always talk about like I would never be here for 5 years, 6 years. I'll be coming back for a 7th year. You know, it wasn't really like a forced decision, I would say. Like I wouldn't say like it made me come back. It was kind of more like in my own thoughts, like most of those games, like it never really felt like it was like my last time, if that makes any sense. Like spiritually, like, and it really never felt like it was my last time out of here. So that's pretty much why I kind of decided to come back. Like my brother would ask me if I was going to come back. I said heck no. But you know, just honestly just kept thinking to myself like was this my last ride? And you know, it really wasn't. So glad to come back another year. So yeah.
Coach had some nice things to say about George Fitzpatrick when asking about the transfers. What's impressed you the most since he's come on campus?
He's a really smart dude. He's really fast, really athletic guy, and we need that in the tackle. And I'm really happy that he's a part of our team. He's a really good dude. He listens to a lot of house music. He makes his own house music. If you ever get to interview him, ask him about that. So he's a really good dude. He really fits in with our program. You know, coming from Ohio State. I feel like we kind of share a lot of similarities when it comes to like being disciplined and like work ethic. So he really fits in with us and everything he does. So I'm really excited for him.
With Matt Wells stepping in, do you feel like the offense just isn't going to miss a beat?
Nah, you know, once Coach Riley left and Coach Wells was, you know, next man up, I feel like everybody's still like we still got a job to do. Like no matter who's in the office, like we're gonna have things that we're gonna do, and we just gotta execute it at a perfect way. So,
as an offensive lineman and now a new coach in that room, what's it like first time it not being Coach Riley?
It's a little different, but you know, you gotta be. You know, life is always about changes. You never are in a spot where everything's the same. Something's gonna change no matter what throughout life, and you know, being here now really like opened my eyes about that stuff, and never be too comfortable where you're at. Always be uncomfortable where things can change. So,
Is there anything you're looking to experience that you haven't done yet in your final season here?
as in what?
Like, is there just anything you really want to go out with? You can say that you did.
Let's go out with a bang. Honestly, I don't know. I feel it's probably the best I felt in a while. Honestly, in all honesty, so I'm really excited for this year. You know, I wouldn't say, you know, my end goal is always, you know, championship. That's always the end goal, but nothing too particular on anything. So,
You say you're feeling like best physically or mentally?
I would say both, honestly. I feel like years past, I was always like mentally wise, I always felt like something was kind of holding me back. And, you know, couldn't really figure it out. And I wouldn't say I figured it out right now, but mentally I feel a whole lot better. And physically I feel a whole lot better. So, and that's thanks to Coach True and Coach Kleiman, you know, taking care of my body and helping me out in anything I need, changing things up. So yeah.
Speaking of your body, how much has it changed with more conditioning, more working out prior to spring football?
So I put on 8 pounds of muscle and I lost 5 pounds of fat. So looking in the mirror, it looks a little bit more better. Maybe not to everybody else. I can see a little difference in my body. So I feel a whole lot better. Like honestly, like I don't eat any fast food that much. Like on a nutritionist board, I mark down every time I eat a fast food. I've only eaten it 3 times this semester, and this past it was last Friday, so I had some Culvers. But I mean, I wouldn't really. Anytime I get fast food, I always get a burger. But like, you go to Roadhouse get a burger, so would you classify that as fast food? So, you know, it is what it is. But I've been really disciplined on my diet and really focus on like how I do treatment. Like I'm here all day. Here all day doing some type of recovery, some type of treatment for my body to make sure I'm good the next day. So.
What with Coach LePac, what differences have you guys seen so far, and did it help that he at least was someone familiar with the program?
For sure, no, it was really beneficial for me to know someone that's in the building already. It's coming into our coaching room. So that was really good. Nothing's really changed so far when it comes to like any like techniques or anything. So everything's the same. You know, O-line is still O-line. We got to do our job, but nothing's really changed. So.
Can we get a review on Avery's soft drink?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I had it this past Saturday. It was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. It was pretty good. It like threw me off for a second because I know what I was kind of. I know it was strawberry lemonade. And I just kind of knew it was a drink, but it was actually pretty good coming out of a can. So I recommend it honestly. Go get that one.